Good people, good people out there in TikTok land. You already know who it is. On this Good Friday, man, sending that healing energy to you, yours, your family, man, the babies, pets, spirit seen and all seen. Got a couple hanging with me right now. We just chilling by the water. Been hanging out here now for about 3 hours. This is the third spot I came to, which looks more secluded. I like it, you know. Just being off to myself. Um, man, and just sitting by the water made me start thinking about stuff. I want to ask y'all a question. You're sacrificing yourself for everybody and everything, but who's sacrificing for you? And you religious people, please don't come on my post with your nonsense. This is for people who have common sense and can think logically. Think about it. Go to work. Some 5 days a week, some 7 days a week. Giving 100%. You leave there tired and drained, only to go home, rest up, and do it all over again, repeating that cycle. You're sacrificing part of you every single day. Again, family. You're always there for your family. You're always making things work, especially when it comes to your children. You sacrifice it daily, trying to make sure they straight, trying to make sure you giving them sometimes what you don't even have to give. So it's always giving, giving, giving. That giving becomes a self-sacrifice. So you doing all this. Some people appreciate it. Some people don't, including your children. So you just sacrificing yourself. But who's sacrificing for you? Can anybody answer that? You doing all this sacrificing yourself, but who's sacrificing for you? Anybody answer for that? Some of you out here sacrificing yourself in relationships that you don't even supposed to be in, marriages that you don't supposed to be in. You settle. It's not who you're supposed to be with, but you settle for it because that's what you thought. Attachment, that ain't love. Again, you're sacrificing a part of yourself for something that's not meant for you. But who's sacrificing for you? You're in this marriage 10, 15, 20 years, maybe. You're not happy. You get on here and pretend you be happy, but your aura says otherwise. Just sacrificing yourself, sacrificing your life away. But who's sacrificing for you? Oh man, even the wind spirit speaking right now. You hear it. Who's sacrificing for you? Everything you do that is not for you is a sacrifice. I don't want to hear that duty, obligation. I don't want to hear none of that shit. It's a sacrifice, self-sacrifice. The more you sacrifice yourself, the more you lose yourself. And that's like a part of you is dying. You're experiencing a death while alive. Because you're not even whole no more because you're making all these sacrifices. A lot of you dads out there, nobody noticed your sacrifice. It's just always gimme, gimme, gimme. And you always trying to give, give, give. Sometimes putting yourself in a deeper hole. Who is there to dig you out? Who's sacrificing to help you get out of that hole? Nobody, right? We can all agree on that all these sacrifices we making, nobody is sacrificing for us. You could say, well, my job is paying me. Yeah. And it's killing you at the same time because it's burning your energy. You know it. You wake up. You don't want to go in there, but you feel like you obligated, you got to go in there. That's sacrificing yourself. You going somewhere that you don't really want to go or want to be but you feel like you have to because of all these other obligations outside of that. That's self-sacrificing. Staying. You in a relationship, you married, you going home. Some of you don't even be want to go home. I've been there. Trust me. And I used to go home dead ass drunk before I stopped drinking liquor. It was like in the early 2000s. Pissed drunk every day just to go home. So I know how I feel to always sacrifice yourself in situations. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Until you learn to make sacrifices for yourself, you're gonna always attract things that gonna sacrifice you. You want that life partner. You want that life you always dreamed about. You gotta start making sacrifices for you so you can attract things that will make sacrifices for you also. You get what I'm saying? Your self-sacrifices for you gonna attract that type of energy in your life. You want somebody that y'all gonna sacrifice for each other. You want, well, no job is gonna benefit you in the way that you deserve. But if you created your own business or you found your passion or whatever your purpose is and you sacrifice for that, it's gonna sacrifice for you back. But you gotta take the first step and start making sacrifices for yourself. And I did a video on this some months ago about no is a complete sentence. And sacrificing for yourself includes you telling a lot of people no. If you don't feel like going in, don't go in. Your children, because all your children ain't gonna ride for you. Let's be clear. But if only pay attention to when they reach out. If it's always about money, you gotta start saying no. No matter how it might bother you, it might even hurt a little bit. But if you continue to allow yourself to be drained, what's gonna be your purpose? Them sacrifices are gonna allow you not to live for you. So again, no is a complete sentence. It's time to start telling people no. Stop sacrificing yourself for everything outside of you and start making sacrifices for you. Man, this your boy, Big Chief, Sacred Mountain Wolf. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Friday. Peace.